Hi, my loves. Welcome back. This session gets into some really heavy viewer questions. Questions about hidden motives, draft energy, the Orange One's health event, JD, financial disclosure, and what may be happening behind the scenes right now. So, love, if you're not in the right headspace for something on the heavier side, please pause here and come back when you feel ready. Before we start, I want to say something quickly. The first few questions I'm asking have been really on my mind because when you work with the pendulum, the wording of your questions matters. Spirit will answer clearly, but if your question is too broad, you can still miss part of what's really there. So, with the first few questions, I wanted to be extra clear and separate the Orange One's ballroom motives from the motives of the people around him. The rest of the questions are ones that the viewers have left in the comments section, and all of the answers you're about to hear are based on the current energy. As always, remember that this session is for entertainment purposes and spiritual insight only. Everything discussed here is alleged. Nothing in this video should be taken as factual claims, accusations, or guaranteed predictions. Because remember, energy can shift, timelines can change, and free will is always playing a role. So trust your intuition, take what resonates, and leave anything that doesn't. And if you ever feel called to look more deeply into your own personal questions or situations, I offer private tarot and pendulum readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the pinned comment below and in the video description. Okay, loves, let's get into it. Does the Orange One have hidden motives behind wanting the ballroom built in the White House? No, thank you. Is he only wanting to have his name put on it? Yes, thank you. And I'm getting the hint of a spoiled toddler acting out to get his way. Do members of the Orange administration have hidden motives behind wanting the ballroom built in the White House? Yes, thank you. Is the current administration being transparent about what they plan to place underneath this ballroom? No, thank you. Are they planning to place a data center underneath this ballroom? Yes, thank you. Would this data center be integrated with an AI surveillance network? Yes, thank you. Would this data center be intended to serve the collective's greater good? No, thank you. Based on the current energy, is this ballroom going to be built? We're getting a yes, but not yet. Will this ballroom be built under the current Orange administration? No, thank you. Will the ballroom have the Orange One's name? No, thank you. Based on the current energy, is this data center with the integrated AI surveillance network something that's going to be built? Yes, thank you. And will it be built underneath this ballroom? We're getting a maybe. Will the data center be built without the ballroom? Yes, thank you. So, right now, they're saying that it's going to be built with or without the ballroom. Will a military draft be implemented in the United States in the near future? We're getting a maybe. If a draft is implemented, will it go beyond standard registration requirements? Yes, thank you. Will individuals be physically required to leave their homes, jobs, or education to serve? Yes, thank you. Will there be legal consequences for people who refuse to participate in the draft? Yes, thank you. If there are consequences, will they involve incarceration? Yes, thank you. If there are consequences, will they involve execution for treason? We're getting a maybe. Is this connected to why they want to bring back the firing squad executions? Yes, thank you. If people are detained over draft refusal, would they be held somewhere outside of standard legal detention facilities? We're getting a maybe. Is this why the orange one wants to reopen Alcatraz? Yes, thank you. And right before I asked that question, I just kept getting the hit of them being held somewhere outside of the United States, like on an island. Will the orange one face legal action connected to the events of January 6th in the future? No, thank you. Based on the current energy, will a significant public event involving the orange one happen while he's on live television? Yes, thank you. Is this going to be a major health event? Yes, thank you. Will the orange one pass because of this health event? Can't answer that right now. Based on the current energy, will this major health event that permanently removes the orange one happen in May of 2026? Can't answer that right now. Will this major health event that permanently removes the orange one happen in 2026? Yes, thank you. Will the orange one receive a state funeral? Yes, thank you. Will multiple international leaders be present at the orange one state funeral? Can't answer that right now. Spirit, will any former US presidents attend the orange one state funeral? Can't answer that right now. Will there be any formal legal findings connected to the orange one after his passing? Yes, thank you. Will these legal findings involve the Epstein files? Yes, thank you. Will any investigations or findings about his actions become public after his passing? Yes, thank you. Based on the current energy, will JD become POTUS in 2026? Yes, thank you. Spirit, can you use the pendulum to show us what month in 2026 JD will become POTUS? Are you saying no? Yes, thank you. Based on the current energy, will JD serve as POTUS for longer than 7 months? No, thank you. Based on the current energy, will JD serve as POTUS for less than 7 months? We're getting a maybe. Based on the current energy, will JD be impeached after he becomes POTUS? Yes, thank you. Will this impeachment result in JD being removed from office? Yes, thank you. Based on the current energy, will the full Orange administration be removed in 2026? We're getting a maybe. Based on the current energy, will the full Orange administration be removed in 2027? Yes, thank you. Based on the current energy, will a transitional council begin governing the US after JD and the Orange administration are removed? Yes, thank you. Spirit, will there be full public disclosure of financial activities connected to the Orange administration? No, thank you. Will any individuals be held accountable for financial decisions made during this administration's time in office? Yes, thank you. Will the public gain a clearer understanding of how taxpayer funds were used during this period? No, thank you. Are current increases in UFO or unidentified aerial phenomena sightings real and happening worldwide? Yes, thank you. Is there coordinated activity behind the increase in these sightings? Can't answer that right now. Will there be a form of public disclosure regarding extraterrestrial or non human intelligence? Yes, thank you. Is the year 2027 significant in relation to public disclosure events? We're getting a maybe. Will humanity become more aware of non human intelligence within the next few years? Yes, thank you. Spirit, based on the current energy, will there be a sinking of a U.S. naval ship in the Strait of Hormuz? No, thank you. Will the abusers listed in the Epstein files be prosecuted? We're getting a yes, but not yet. Spirit, will the Supreme Court be expanded? Yes, thank you. Okay, my loves, that's where the energy is sitting right now around these viewer questions. And honestly, this was a heavy one, not just because of what we asked, but because of what it all points to: hidden motives, power moves, fear, control, and the possibility that not everything happening on the surface is the full story. And just remember that these were viewer questions. You asked, I brought them to spirit, and what came through was based on the current energy surrounding those questions. Keep in mind that energy can shift, timelines can change, and free will is always playing a role in how things unfold. As always, this session was for entertainment purposes and spiritual insight only, and everything discussed here is completely alleged. Nothing shared in this video should be taken as factual claims, accusations, or guaranteed predictions. Again, my love, these answers were based on the current energy that surrounds these topics at the time of this reading. Make sure that you always trust your intuition, take what resonates, and lovingly leave the rest. And if anything in this session confirms something that you've already been feeling, let me know about it in the comments. And keep leaving your questions there too. I love interacting with you and reading what you have to say. It's my favorite part of doing these videos. And if you ever feel called to look more deeply into your own personal questions or situations, I offer private tarot and pendulum readings through my Etsy shop. You'll find the link in the pinned comment below and in the video description. Love, thank you for being here. Thank you for sitting with me through a heavy session and for being willing to look a little deeper when something just doesn't feel right. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll meet you in the comments.